We are here June 1st. We are live right after 5 o'clock. We are the Three Ugly Mugs. I am Johnny B. Along with me, you know the other guys. It is John J. Murray and Matt Fernandez.
Replay it.
We're going to play the song again.
Play it again.
All right. Great, man. We need a producer, guys. If you're out there and you're listening.
I did almost everything right, okay?
It's okay. It's all right. Right now, James is smoking a joint going, you miss me. You miss me, don't you? Yeah, it's live. We can't even delete that, can we?
Yeah. I mean, we can. We can just delete the whole episode and start over.
Oh, man. I wish we could, but Nathan is already in the chat, everybody. Check him out, baby. Bing bong. Look at that. What's happening, guys? Start driving, so I'll be listening and not be. Look.
Well, sounds like you're not devoted enough, Nathan.
Yeah, you got to figure out how to take one eye and keep it on the road, and then take the other eye and then look at the screen.
Yeah, man.
You need a good lazy eye, bud.
Is it a lazy eye or is it just a harder working eye?
Yeah, my eye is I don't think it's technically called a lazy eye. I think it's a slur now.
So
my eyes. No, when I'm tired, it'll pull more, but it's just weird. Like it's just like if I look over to the left, sometimes one eye will just stay where it's at. Like, nah, I'm gonna stay right here, dude.
I think it's you just call yourself neurodivergent now.
Yeah. I wonder if I can get disability or something for it. Wouldn't that be
autistic.
Great? It is. My eyes got the tism, dude.
Just really likes trains. Just watching trains at all times.
Really do like
he just
trains.
spins around in circles when he sees a train.
No, like when somebody bunks me on the head, my one eye goes woo woo and snaps back, and sometimes it'll roll like a slot machine, and it'll land on a 7, and then,
every once in a while it's a cherry. Yeah,
it's pretty nice. We have a lot of stuff to get to. We have all kinds of sports happening, and I mean, it's not quite football yet. We have had OTAs, which we don't want to bore you guys with that. I mean, there was a couple of good highlights. Ibuka with that nice catch last week in the OTA and things like that. But it's underwear football, so I don't like to get too invested in OTAs or even minicamp. Really,
even the lingerie league has pads.
Yeah, is that still a thing?
I don't think they call it that anymore, but they are scantily dressed. I don't think it's lingerie anymore, but it's still full contact football.
I like it, man.
Now they just call it boner ball.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's funny because we have a local all girls professional football team, and I thought they asked me to sing the national anthem, and I thought that's what I was going to go see was like
it was like lingerie football.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like shoulder pads on hot strippers tackling each other, and I was like, "This is gonna be awesome."
Yeah, when they say football club, they mean football club.
No, it was tackle football.
Was it tackle football?
Big burly women,
but they were in full pads, and the offensive line ladies were 300 pounds. They were big, tough. They were playing real ass football, dude. Like they were. I was crazy. Like the quarterbacks.
That's cool. Like I want to see.
Yeah, I like it.
It was awesome. It was really, really good. So I was like, holy hell, dude. Like,
I mean, anything
I thought it was going to be. I had my brother with me, and we were like, shit, look at these. Like, they're laying each other out. Like, it was good.
Anything's better than the UFL, I got to say. It's like I'll put that on the weekends sometime, and it is not fun to watch. Anytime I'm watching the UFL, I'm like, why did they get rid of arena football? That was
big giant women's. Why isn't there just big old bitches football? Why isn't that on TV? I would watch that in a heartbeat.
100%. And nothing against the UFL. You know what I mean? I like Anthony Beck. He's a great dude, great coach. He's coaching the Orlando Storm. I root for him. And I've tried to watch the games. I don't know what it is, man. If it's not NFL or college, or I'll even watch a high school game. ESPN will do the high school game of the week. And it's like two powerhouses, it'd be like St. Thomas Aquinas versus like Gorman from Vegas or something like that. Or sometimes I'll show one of our local teams like Armwood or Tampa Bay Tech or one of these, Plant. And you go, okay, I can get down with that. There's something about not NFL professional football that's just tough for me to watch. I can't do it. These are guys that are They can't even make a practice squad in the NFL. They're UPS drivers. I just can't. I can't get excited.
It's hard. We got World Cup football coming up, though. You guys want to talk about that?
I mean,
I go back to the women football, but whatever.
I mean, it's kind of women football, isn't it?
Well, the ladies' USA team typically does a lot better than the men's USA team, but I heard men's team is solid this year, so I think both teams have a real shot in the cup.
You know what the men's team doesn't do that the women do? Complain. We don't make enough money. Shut up.
I think now they make equal money, so I think everybody shut up. Yeah.
Which is ridiculous because they don't draw the crowd that the men do. It's all about ticket sales, man.
I don't think anybody really draws a crowd in USA football.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit about soccer.
I mean, even World Cup, like they're having trouble selling the tickets. Did you see that? Like there's 50,000 unsold seats at this point.
Well, no, that's
less than a month.
I don't think it's a World Cup. I think that's a local Tampa game, and it's like an exhibition between a couple of British teams, like Premier League teams.
So it's like MLS versus Premier League teams or whatever,
something like that. And then like everybody here is like, "Nah, I'm good, bro." Like the Rowdies games, like I go to those, and a couple times a year.
They've had a following, since fun. Before I was born. They've had a following. The Rowdies have had a following since the 70s.
Yeah, we used to go every year. They would have a 4th of July game at Tampa Stadium, and the Rowdies would, play whoever, but they would do fireworks after the game, and they would let everybody onto the field. So as a kid, you're like, oh, I'm on the field at Tampa Stadium where the Bucks play and everything else, and we would lay down like on the 50-yard line and just like look up at the sky with the fireworks and all that, and that was like a cool core memory for 4th of July. And it was all about the Rowdies. They had the little theme song. The Rowdies are a kick in the grass.
I hate on soccer, but I played indoor soccer when I was like 17, 18. It was cool, but we played teams that were much better than us. We never won a game. And we also played a team that was made up of ex-mutiny players.
Oh, God.
So they came in and beat us it was like 11-0 in the first 10 minutes.
I can't even imagine you running.
So we just ended up trying to we were about to just fight them. Like we were like, we'll fucking beat the shit out of you. And then they just called the game and they're like, all right, they win. Let's get out of here.
Yeah,
I take a headbutt to the face from one of those guys, you will die.
Yeah, back to the U.S. women's soccer team when they were really bitching and complaining that they were just as good as the men, and then they played an exhibition against 15-year-olds and lost like 21-4. It was like 15-year-old boys.
That happens to every. I hear that story in every sport. Like there's a version of that. Like Serena Williams, she played some fucking like guy who was ranked 100th in the world, and he was drinking like 4 Mick Ultras and smoking, and he beat her like 15-0.
Yeah, I mean,
I have not heard any of these stories.
Yeah,
never heard that one. That's an old one.
I've heard the only one I've heard is the one that they made a movie about with Steve Carell. Was that Steve Carell?
Oh, was that like the one where he played Billie Jean King?
Billie Jean King. Yeah.
It was Jimmy Connors, I think, and Billie Jean King. I think that was the matchup. I
don't even remember the guy's name.
I'm pulling that out of my ass. I might be right, but
you're the oldest, so you would know.
Yeah, thank you. I'm very old. I had this newer comic I hadn't met yet open for me on Saturday at the Plant City State Theater, which is a really cool venue. And unless you were in there after night, and it would be the scariest place you've ever been in your life because it's like a museum also, and there's a million of these like wax figures of like different celebrities. Like I'd be
all museums are haunted. That's a fact.
Oh, they already said they know it is, and they might let me do a lock-in around Halloween with a group of people. That'd be cool. But I'd be talking to somebody, and all of a sudden I'd feel somebody looking at me, and I go, and it's like Tom Cruise. Like, God damn it. But the guy that opened for me.
It's really Tom Cruise just lurking behind you.
No, the mannequin was like 4 feet taller than the real one. But Graham Lee, have you seen him around the way? He's some newer comic. I guess he's up at the Funny Bone open mics and says he said he's been doing it a couple years or whatever, but he had a pretty decent set. But we were having a conversation, and he's like, how long have you been doing comedy? And I said, 26 years. And he's like, oh, so longer than I've been alive. And I'm like, you can go fuck yourself, Graham. How about that, bud? Ouch. Yeah.
Get out of here, kid. Scram.
God damn it. Get off my lawn.
So World Cup starts in a little over a week. First USA match is Group D, USA versus Paraguay.
I will watch it. The World Cup's really the only soccer besides the Rowdies that I will invest a little time into, because it is a really, really big deal, and it's fun to see the crowds being that into it. Just like the World Baseball Classic, it adds a
some of the best players. Some of the best players that exist right now. So, and
it's also good to gamble on. You get tired of losing on baseball bets every goddamn day.
You're getting close. You're getting close.
Oh my God, dude!
You're still going for 7 home run parlays
every day. Every day, $1, 7 home runs for 30,000. All it takes is one time, dude. You guys will be like, "Fuck, he did it! He finally did it!" Yeah, it'd be great. But I'm also doing the little $5 three legs, and I showed you the one a couple days ago where it was like, oh shit. And I was eating dinner with my wife before the show Saturday. By the way, place in Plant City, it's called Propagation. Really good. It's like a bourbon, like a swanky kind of bourbon bar, but with really good food. Like right downtown. So good.
I love how like St. Pete and Tampa's bullshit is just slowly spreading out to the rural areas.
Oh yeah, dude. This place is totally out of place. Like it's downtown Plant City. It's like antique shop, and then all of a sudden, a theater, and then like different little, cute little places, little cafes.
Christian Science reading room, because every small town downtown area has to have one of those.
Sure. And then all of a sudden this place is like right out of Hyde Park. It's like, oh my God, this place is dope. But the food was like slamming, man. I was like, damn, old fashioned, one of the best I ever had. I was like, I don't know, I just want to stay here, dude. The next day I was joking with my wife because it's only 10 miles from our house. And I go, what do you want to do? You want to go back to Propagation tonight? She's like, I'll get my clothes on. I'm like, I'm just kidding. Jesus, lady. Golly, we're not rich. But yeah, but it was really good. And I can't remember what I was getting to with that story. I went off track. There was some reason why I was getting to that, but either way,
World Cup. Soccer.
Yeah. Soccer.
We're talking about soccer, but let's move on to baseball.
We're talking about my stupid parlay. I had 3 home runs. That's what it was. And I was eating dinner and I looked down, they were offering me $122 on my $5 bet to cash out right then. But if I waited to 7 o'clock game and I got one more home run by one of the best home run hitters in the league, then it was $590 something. So I was like, I'm gonna let it ride, dude. And yeah, no good.
Sorry, Johnny. You should have cashed out.
That's okay.
I didn't want to tell you to cash out because then I would have been wrong. If I would have told you to do that, you would have listened, and then he would have hit that home run.
It's $5, dude. You know what I mean? I wanted to hit the big one. I wanted to hit the $122. Like, okay, that I'll pay for a meal, but $500 and something, I'm gonna buy some meta glasses or something cool, Yeah.
Now's a good time to remind you guys to follow us everywhere on Instagram. We are at John JS Planet, at Matt Fernandez World, at Johnny B Tampa, and at 3 Ugly Mugs. We are a video podcast on YouTube and Spotify, and we're audio everywhere else. We're also audio on Spotify, just so you know. That's one of the things I like about Spotify is that if you don't want to watch, you don't have to. You could just hit listen, and it just switches over automatically to the audio.
Yeah, let's really stress the subscription on YouTube, guys, because if you subscribe, you will get a notification when we go live. And sometimes it's Monday at 5, sometimes it's Monday at 5:28, sometimes it's Thursday at 5:30. We're not like always right at the same exact time, but wouldn't it be nice if you got a notification saying, hey, the boys, they're on live right now. And then you can go, oh shit, there ain't nothing on TV at 5 o'clock. Well, what am I going to watch? News? No way, brother. I'm going to watch the mugs instead. Yeah. So subscribe.
Watch the mugs before the game starts.
Once a week, we'll pick our favorite subscriber and we'll come and we'll just kiss you right on the mouth in your home.
Or we'll kiss you in the mouth and then come.
Ooh.
Whatever you want.
Show up at your home. We're not going to. We're just going to find your address. We'll figure it out.
Well, you know what we'll do? We'll put a fucking sack over your head while you're at work, drag you into our fucking car, and bukkake you in a public park.
We're coming over in the dead of the night.
Or we could just we could just send you a sticker package. Yeah,
maybe that.
Send you like some stickers and something nice like that.
Something safe. won't get us flagged by YouTube. We're threatening violence.
I'm threatening kisses. Nothing threatening about that, brother.
That is true, man.
From you, it's very threatening.
Give me a kiss and shut up.
I think a bukkake is a very affectionate way of saying thank you.
It's a nice way to say I love you and I appreciate you.
Very sticky way to say I love you.
You know what I'm saying, dude? Could you imagine? And then we'll take a picture of your fucking glazed face, and we'll make a sticker and give those out to other people.
Keep riffing.
Oh, we haven't even talked about real sports yet.
You tell me that's not a sport? Let's go. Eye-hand coordination, endurance.
Which one do you want to start with, John?
Let's see. The Rays are still first place in the American League East and the American League in general, with 36-20. They are just barely ahead of the Yankees that are sitting at 36-23. So we just had more rainouts. They've had more losses.
The last 10 games we're 5-5 and they're 6-4. Problem is, they beat us one or two of those.
Right.
But I mean, they
only beat us one. They only beat us once.
Yeah. I mean, we're still all right. We're still doing okay. And we got a run of some pretty beatable teams. We took 2 out of 3 from the Angels. And now starting tonight, we got 3 against the Detroit Tigers here at home. And we actually are playing really well at the Trop. It's like they missed it. They missed being inside last year.
They miss being inside the air conditioning where everyone can be free to take their shirts off, not because they're hot, but because they're excited for great Rays baseball.
Yeah, because it's trending. It's a sexy thing to do. That's what we do here in Tampa. We take our shirts off at a baseball game, and then 1,000 teenagers like to take over a neighborhood every week in a different part of town and just shoot at each other.
That happened in Clearwater this weekend. Yeah.
Yep.
Makes no sense at all. I said that on the radio program today, 102.5 The Bone, 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. I said, remember when people would actually do that because they had a reason to, like a cop killed somebody or something cool like that. Now they're just like, I'm bored, man. Let's get on fucking Facebook and get everybody to go somewhere and break shit. How about that? Like, yeah, it's not good. Remember when we were teenagers, what we do? We just went over to somebody's house, drank a bunch of shit, did drugs. Maybe burned. One time we caught our backyard on fire.
I used to go. I'll be honest. I used to go down to Clearwater Beach and do drugs and do crazy shit. Yeah.
Depends on what age we're talking. I mean, sure.
No, I didn't have a gun. I
didn't shoot anyone.
I'm just saying.
Just some light stabbing.
Yeah. I would just run up on people like rah.
Now, me and a couple buddies would bukkake them on Clearwater Beach, man. That's what we would do. It was the best. Good times. Great oldies.
Oh, man.
Anyway, so the Rays still in first place. Yandy Diaz went off over the weekend. 3 home runs in 2 games.
Yeah, he went 4 for 4 on like Thursday night. Almost hit for the cycle. I think he had 2 doubles instead of a triple, and then a home run and a single.
Yeah, he's great.
Awesome.
He's playing really, really well. Aranda's still he's a force, man. With runners on base, he's one of the best in the league, and I think he's still leading in RBIs in the entire league. So he's awesome. Pitching staff's looking pretty damn sharp. McClanahan looking really good again. Rasmussen had kind of a tough start.
He had a bumpy start.
Yeah, he had a rough game, but besides that, everybody's kind of doing their thing, and they're still making good decisions on the base, on the plates. And we need Caminero to start stepping back up and hitting them over the wall again. It's been a few days, so
it's only been a few days though, and he's been really good defensively. Everybody's been talking about how Junior is not a third baseman and doesn't do that great of a job. Well, I think over the past week he's been proving them wrong and making some serious fucking plays at third base.
Well, except that game Saturday when they got blew out 14-6.
Yeah, 14 to no, it was like 14-3 or something.
Yeah, nobody could field the ball. Like even Taylor Walls was within, and Caminero. They all looked like they didn't want to be there that day. And when it really got out of control, it was like, all right, we're just gonna let anybody pitch, and we're just gonna like, this is it. We got to call it a day. But yeah, that was
Yeah.
an off day for everybody. But it's all about 162 games, not one game. So
They came right back and they won the next day. So it's not like they were in their head about it or anything.
keep winning series. That's what matters. And yeah, we're into June now, and they're still in first place in June, which is great. And if you didn't know it was June and you live in Tampa, walk outside. You'll know.
It's zesty.
It's fucking August already. It is so gross outside right now. It is.
It is. Yeah. If you're living anywhere else, I would imagine you should stay there for the rest of the summer. You should stay where you're at if you're not in Florida, because yeah, it fucking kind of sucks.
Yeah, the show we did Friday night in Brooksville that had 60 more people than they expected. It was a great show, and the crowd was like on fire. It was electric, but I don't know if the AC units in this place were ready for that many human beings on a hot summer evening. But
you can't exceed the AC unit level. You got to know what your limit is.
Dude, I was on stage, and when you got the lights on you, you're going to be hot. But I was looking out at the crowd, and it was like everybody, even burly dudes, were fanning themselves with the menu, like and I'm like, oh my God, Jesus, like I'm hot. These people are hot, and I was drenched, dude. I was completely soaking wet. It was
those event spaces. I've found that like sometimes they won't turn on the AC early enough before people show up.
Well, the building that old, I'm wondering how old is the fucking AC unit.
Yeah, I mean, either way, I would still sweat my butt off to do a show like that every single night of my life. I mean, I want more shows like that. You live for that kind of stuff. And I told them too at the hardware store in Brooksville. I said, you guys, like, this looks as good as any comedy club, and you guys really present this the way it should be presented. So I'm not throwing shade at that place. I'm throwing shade at Mother Nature. Get the fuck off of us. Leave us alone. It's gonna be a long summer.
It's not even summer yet. It's not even hurricane season yet, and there's already one brewing down in the Yucatan.
Really?
Yeah, there's like some high pressure bullshit squirting over.
I wish Mike's weather page talked more like you.
That's how
I should be a weatherman.
Fuck you, Dennis Phillips, you piece of shit.
Wouldn't that be great? We need a dirty
weather. Yeah, get your weather from John J. Murray. Yeah, it looks like we got some high pressure shit in the Yucatan Peninsula squirting on over like a bukkake above Cuba.
Dude, John, do it, dude. We need that. It's necessary. You need to break the mold. We need
break the mold. Dirty weatherman. I'll try.
Yes, dirty weatherman. I mean, that's what people want. Have you ever seen like the super hot weather women? Like, especially like in the
How
Spanish
are those the same?
Because it's outside the box. It's outside the box.
Sexy? What? Come on, guys.
Yeah. They got
like a
tits. He's
hot
got
Latin
tits.
weather lady. You know what else I like? This fucking filthy white trash raccoon man reading me the weather.
Basically the same. You can jack off to both, buddy. Okay.
Dirty raccoon. This guy looks like a lost fucking possum. All of a sudden, he knows what the fucking weather is. Oh shit! That's how you start the weather report. You just pop up out of a dumpster eating some old Doritos.
Oh shit!
I was thinking about the in the above ground, but okay, I guess I'll do it in a fucking garbage can. Yeah,
trying to help you,
dude. Get in a dumpster. You get in that dumpster.
Yes, man. Everyone, and you have your logo on the outside of the dumpster. That'd be fucking perfect.
I'll just do it like set the video up so it's like I just wait until someone's throwing their trash out, and then I just bust out and I just tell them the weather.
Yes. And like whatever the weather is, you just have like a fucking Foley artist off to the side. You go, looks like it's gonna be wet today, and they just hit you in the face with a bucket of fucking dirty water. Just a boosh. Hey, dude, it's a moneymaker.
It's honestly becoming a better and better idea the more we go.
Yes, I'm telling you, man. It is hot out here, and all of a sudden there's fire inside the dumpster. It feels like the dumpster's on fire. It is. I'm in.
So the Rays are honoring Evan Longoria over the summer here. I think next month they are retiring his number. They've only ever retired Boggs, and now it's going to be Evan Longoria. So what are we thinking about that? Best Rays player of all time, because I got a little debate section ready for that.
Yes.
I think he's the most loved Rays player of all time. I don't know if he's like the most talented, but he's definitely the most loved.
Well, he was part of the whole culture change in 2008. You know what I mean? It was he's got so many iconic moments, and just the face. I'd say he's the face of the franchise. You know, like he's kind of the Rays Mike Allstott. You know, was Allstott the best player?
Did he ever play for another team?
Yeah, he went to San Francisco,
okay.
and then
he went to San Francisco and then he stopped playing in Arizona and then signed a 1-day contract here to retire as a Ray. So technically he retired on the Rays.
I like when they do that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, that's what Mike Evans will probably do that with the Bucks. He better, you know, and you know, after he blows his ACL this year and retires at the end of the year.
Don't you put that on him?
I'm saying.
I would put some numbers, man. I want him to be an NFL. I want him to be Hall of Famer. One more Bucks.
Oh, he's already a Hall of Famer. He's already.
But I want him to get in sooner. I want him to get in mad quick.
I want to live to see it happen. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm still a little bitter. You know, just a little bit bitter. I think.
I think he should know. Good for him for getting out of a toxic situation. You know, he knew he would hate it.
Yeah,
you do you.
I know, but it would have been nice if he would have been more transparent in the press conference. If he would have just fucking burned it to the ground. If he'd have been like, "Hey, I would have loved to stay, but that defense is fucking garbage."
Nobody's gonna do that.
How cool would that be?
Nobody's gonna burn their bridges.
Yeah, nobody's doing that until they have like an anchor chair on ESPN or something, or on the Fox
maybe
network.
When he retires, when he retires, he'll just fucking let it loose. That'd be so great.
Once you get to like Shaq, Charles Barkley status,
right? Then you can say whatever you want.
Shit. Yeah, you can talk shit about whoever.
Yeah, because I would love to really get the lowdown. Because how cool would it have been though? Like his first day in San Francisco, if they're like, so. What was it that brought you here? Was it wanting to play for a great offense? Is it, you know, just a change of scenery? And he just goes, 3rd and 28, man. 3rd and 28. No more questions. You know, like, all right, perfect.
Fuck Todd Bowles.
Yeah, I ain't doing it. I ain't fucking doing it. But,
I don't have enough years left.
Right here, I got a list of potential best baseball players to ever wear the Rays uniform. You guys,
can we guess before you put the list up? Because I haven't seen it.
Yeah, you can do some guessing.
I did some guessing before you hopped on, but I'm going to stick with Carl Crawford. I still think he's the best as far as numbers and talent goes.
So good. So fucking good.
You're going to go like a top 5. Carlos Pena's probably in there. I mean, how long do they need to play for the Rays?
It's very short. Yeah, that's what they have like a top 10 list here.
They were just on a team. You got to put McGriff and Boggs in there because they, you know.
Yes,
they were part
Boggs
of that
is already in there, baby. His numbers retired.
Yeah, his numbers retired. Yeah.
You
also
saying,
retired to Ray.
Darryl Strawberry.
It's Darryl Strawberry played for the Rays?
Did he?
No way.
He did for like 2 months.
Did he really? I don't remember that at all.
No, I didn't say Darryl Strawberry. I said Fred McGriff.
Did he snort the home baseline and get kicked out of the league? What happened? What happened?
You motherfucker! You said Darryl Strawberry before the show. I'm gonna.
I didn't say Darryl Strawberry.
Foolish.
Are you thinking about Sheffield? Sheffield, I think maybe played a few games with us. Maybe
I got Wade Boggs here. We got Manny Ramirez.
Okay,
he played 5 games. With
yeah. How does that even count? Yeah. Oh yeah. You know who
it counts? Is one of the best to ever do it.
Jose Canseco played for the Rays.
That's what it was. Jose Canseco.
I didn't say Darryl Strawberry.
My bad.
I was like, Darryl Strawberry was 50 when the Rays got into the league.
You're right. It was Jose Canseco.
So we got let's see, Evan Longoria, obviously one of the best of all time. Johnny Damon. He played. Fred McGriff.
Yeah, the crime dog.
Dwight Gooden started for the Rays.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Dwight Gooden. Let's see, 8 starts for the Rays.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, these like him, Dwight Gooden, Sheffield, all those guys grew up in my neighborhood. So I used to. Yeah. I remember playing kickball and getting hit in the side.
So they wanted to. They all wanted to play here at the end of their career or whatever, just to say that they played in their hometown.
Yeah, I was playing kickball one day, and Dwight Gooden was way older than he was, like probably 5 years older than all of us that were playing, but he was just playing all-time pitcher. He was just rolling the ball to us, but he would still hit us with the ball. And I was trying to waddle the first base. And if you remember kickball, it's like one of those 4 square balls, but you could hit him with the ball and get him out.
Yeah.
And he fucking zinged one. He threw a goddamn slider, hit me in the side of the head, trying to get to first base, rolled me like 3 times through the fucking dirt. And yeah, that was my only interaction with Dwight Gooden in my neighborhood.
I know this is a distraction, but quick question. Did you guys play where when you're playing defense, you could just kick the ball at the guy or kick it to first base?
No.
Instead of picking it up, because that's how we played. But then like later on when I played, nobody else ever did that.
I guess you could, but I mean, it's not. I would usually just pick it. I wouldn't cross my mind to kick it. I would just pick it up.
It's faster to kick it.
I guess, but it's more accurate if I throw it. And
True.
also, if I boot that thing, it's gonna go over your head.
Yeah. Well, you got to do a little tap like you're playing.
I'm too excited, bro. I've got the ball. I'm too excited.
This must be some sort of that thing. It must be like a white kid league rule, because not where I grew up. It was it was very violent.
In theory, you could get the ball to them any way you want to, but yeah, I guess it never occurred to me to kick it.
We used to have rules in Foursquare where you could punch people in the chest and shit, so it was a little rougher in Seminole Heights back in the day.
In prison, when you went to jail?
Yeah.
Oh, we played prison. We played prison
right,
Foursquare.
Did you guys ever play Smear the Honky? That was a game we played in my neighborhood.
That's not what it was called.
That's not. Yeah.
They didn't care about rhyming. They were just being factual.
All right, so we got after the kickball player known as Dwight Gooden, we got Ben Zobrist. Awesome.
Oh yeah,
amazing player, utility player. He could play outfield and infield.
The only thing I wish would have never happened, or we wouldn't have found out about, was his super Christian singing wife cheating on him.
Yeah. I didn't know she cheated on him
badly.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that, because I was just talking about I was just talking with my wife how embarrassing it was that like everybody else would come out to like a really cool walk-up song, like would come to bat, and then he would just play his wife's like Christian pop terrible fucking song that she recorded as he was coming up to bat. And I was like, man, he must love her so much, because that song is so fucking bad.
Well, it ruined his career in a way, because he missed like 50 games for the Cubs. And people are like, what's going on with Ben Zobrist? And it was because of his marital problems. He was going.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because she was just like most super Christian women, just filthy cheating on him.
That's not what Jesus would do. I hate to tell you this, lady, but that's not what he's into.
Yeah, he was washed in the blood of the Lamb. But yeah, it was brutal. I was following that whole story, and I'm like,
that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. It fucked up his career, because he
was so good.
He's a little guy that could just fucking slug,
and he could play almost every position on the field.
Every single position. Yeah,
it was good, man. But that was a heyday when we almost won. In 2008, he was part of that.
In the fucking bedroom.
Yeah, bitch.
You fucking got him, Matt.
They did.
Let's see. We got Julio Franco. That's Jose Canseco. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Julio Franco.
I know.
This is from the Tampa Bay Times. This is like the sports.
I got you.
Jose Canseco. He played, let's see. It doesn't say. He played in 1999 and 2000 for the Rays.
I remember the famous, most famous Jose Canseco play where he ran straight through the fucking wall going for an outfield catch. Do you remember that play?
Yes.
I've never seen that one.
He like a cartoon. He ran straight through the panel.
Person-sized hole, like Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah, he bashed it. He fucking bashed it with his giant stupid body.
Yeah, it's pretty good, dude.
We got Nelson Cruz played for the Rays.
Yeah, he was like
decent. Just good. 37th ranked hitter of all time.
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, it's not always about stats for me. A lot of times it's just somebody that's like kind of like inspires the team. I really like G-Man Choi when he was on the team.
Yeah, he was great.
He wasn't the best offensive player. He's a pretty decent first baseman. He had some pop to his bat, but he was just fun, dude. I like players like that. Like the team was pretty decent when he was on there. But he was just one of those guys that got people fired up. I like that.
I only ever saw him get rally one time. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Give me that all day long.
Yeah.
If you like when the Bucks used to be real shit back in the day, but they had a couple players that were like, all right, well, at least they're fun to watch, like if we suck, but at least they're trying really, really hard. Good
Jimmy Giles.
Jimmy Giles.
Yeah, whatever.
Jimmy Giles a fucking stud.
Yeah.
He was awesome.
Let's see, here's the writer's honorable mentions, which I think these are all great players too.
Did you say Carl Crawford?
Getting to it now. Carl Crawford.
He's an honorable
David
mention?
Price.
Yeah, how's he not above Nelson Cruz?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, this isn't my list, okay? Jose Batista. I forgot that Jose Batista played for us for what, half a season?
Yeah, he follows me. He follows me on Twitter. He started following me when he was with Toronto. I was like, look at you. I had to make sure it was really him.
I went to a Pilates class one time and Jose Batista showed up.
Jesus, that's the gayest shit I've ever heard.
It's stretching,
you
bro.
You could have said
you
kissed Jose Batista on the mouth and it would be less gay.
Yes.
It's okay, Mr. Does karate with kids on the weeknights.
There's no kids. Don't try and make my thing gay just because you're gay as hell.
Yeah. He goes, I went to a Pilates class thinking there was going to be hot dudes there, and boy, was I right.
It's true. There was a lot of hot guys there.
Hey, it's all good, bro. You got to strengthen that pelvic floor. You don't
show me your bat. Sexy.
I think both of you could do a little bit of stretching. I think it would be good for you. Maybe a little calisthenics.
Was a stretch.
I had this pulled up before we even fucking got it. Carl Crawford is the all-time leader for RBIs, runs, hits, stolen bases, and games played for the Rays. So how is he not fucking up there?
Well, you know how you can take it up with this fucking hater from the Tampa Bay Times.
That's ridiculous. That's silly.
Mark Topkin.
Yeah, he's one of the head beat writers in all of baseball, but definitely been writing about for the Rays for a long, long time. They need to have a list of who left the Rays and made the most money, because Crawford would be one of those. He got
true.
Big deal to go with the Red Sox. You look at guys like Glasnow and all these different, Snell, all these people when they leave and their money, quadruples.
That makes them bad people. Wanted to get that bag. Yeah.
No. He's saying how a monetary success after leaving the Rays,
because that would show you how good they are. Really?
Yeah.
Well, it just shows you how good the front office is and how good the farm system is and the coaching staff or whatever.
Because we are as a team.
Well, we've never had anybody that wanted to spend money, and I don't know if we do now. I think the current ownership is more focused on a stadium than they are on, making a run in the playoffs. But who knows? In a month from now, that might totally change closer to the trade deadline. So I'm positive.
Look, in 5 years, when they're the Orlando Dreams, they're going to have such a good payroll. And, we got to really see what happens at the end of the season. We probably aren't even going to have a season next year because they're going to be on strike and they're working out salary caps. There's already been an offer from the owners to the players.
I thought they had to figure that shit out this year. I thought they had to figure that out mid-season.
No. They're going to negotiate, but it's not going to happen. There's more leverage after the season's over, and there's more leverage once the season start. It's supposed to start next year. So the players will wait until April 1st next year and be like, we're not playing baseball until we get the deal we want. So they're going to have to, if we're lucky, they'll get it done before, spring training next year, but I don't see it happening, dude. The last time they did this, they lost 60 games or something. So, we'll see what happens, but they're talking about doing a salary cap to try to even out the field, because right now it's the same 4 or 5 teams that are going to the World Series every year.
Right. And we don't need fucking $1 billion baseball players, it's not worth $1 billion. We haven't gotten there yet, but we're close.
Yeah, spread the love a little bit. You make the floor, salary a little higher, so they're all making really good money. But you just do like the NFL, and you just have a salary cap, but it could be a big salary cap, but it needs to be, it needs to be fair. And they're also talking about making teams spend a certain amount of money too. So you can't be one of these cheap ass franchises. They're going to say you need to do a minimum
permanently tanking.
Right. So they need you to do a minimum of $100 million a year and a maximum of $300 million a year.
You give a shit enough to fucking put up a legit team.
Exactly. Yeah. So they're gonna that's what they're all trying to negotiate right now. So there's a lot more red tape than I can even try to explain, but I know that's sort of the gist of what's happening with the bargaining agreement and the owners and all that. The owners don't want to give up too much, but but the players, they want to do right by themselves. But I think they're doing a lot to fix baseball. And, I like the pitch clock. I like, a lot of the rules that they've put into place. I like
robot umpires are great.
I love the ABS. I love it.
ABS.
And all that.
I've been watching these videos of people, the catchers, where they'll catch the ball, but immediately throw it outside the fucking box. So when the batter looks back, to him, it looks like it's outside the fucking strike zone. So it makes them waste their challenges.
I like it.
That's a clever little fucking move right there. You just
fucking part of the game.
It's just anytime there's a new rule, there's going to be some fucking smart ass motherfucker that's going to figure out how to exploit it, and then until it becomes the norm, and then everybody will just be trying to do that.
Part of the game, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's like they didn't used to do strong counts in the NFL, the quarterbacks, until the late '80s, and a couple of quarterbacks started figuring it out. They're like, man, I can make these motherfuckers jump off sides. Now they all do it. The most famous one was Jameis a couple of seasons ago, where he yelled out, "Come on, man, please jump off sides!" in the middle of the It was hilarious, dude.
Funniest man in the NFL.
It was 100%. Pretty damn good. He's like, "Set blue 81, please jump off sides," and you can hear the linebackers laughing. They're like, "This fucking guy." Yeah, it's good.
So, do you want to transition into football now?
Let's
been talking
go.
About baseball the whole goddamn episode.
Well, we're talking about.
Yeah, what do you want to do with football? We got a big trade.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about Myles Garrett? I mean, that happened today. It feels like big news.
Browns trade Myles Garrett to Rams for Jared Verse and 3 picks.
They get a first-round pick this year, second-round pick next year, and a third-round pick the year after that. I feel like they're trying to rebuild after that whole Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, the Browns could have all those picks, so they can have even more quarterbacks. They could have up to 7 quarterbacks that they could draft. Yeah.
Dude, honestly, I don't like to compliment the Browns as an organization, but it makes so much sense what they're doing, because Myles Garrett's not getting any younger. Next year's quarterback draft is supposed to be the most QB rich draft in 20 years. They know it's not Shador. They're going to need to get one of those quarterbacks and start building, that team up.
Myles Garrett is great. He's the best defensive player in the league, but he's not going to win you a Super Bowl. Like, you need so much more. Like, your whole offense is fucking dog shit.
Well, this year don't matter. Next year don't even matter. They're looking to be good in 3 years, which is a real logical way of looking at it.
Yeah, they're building for the future, and I do think it's good for both of them, because the Rams are going to win. They want to win now.
Yeah, and
for both of them.
And Watson's going to play. He's probably going to start this year.
You think so?
Well, they're stuck in his contract. He's perfectly healthy now. So they're going to treat him like a really expensive car that they've had in the garage for way too long. And they're like, what, let's just run it till the wheels come off. Fuck this guy, and until they draft somebody next year.
Did he pay all of his settlements?
Who knows? Probably. It's that whole thing. Look, I don't care as much about his off the field stuff as the fact that he's played like dog shit since he came to Cleveland. For all that $270 million or whatever they guaranteed him, I think it's unbelievable.
He can't stay healthy.
It was a stupid guarantee. Yeah,
it was an insane amount of money.
Yeah.
But even when he was on the field, garbage, hot garbage. He was good in Houston, and he was like, just for some reason, he got that money. And he's like, I don't even care who I throw it to anymore.
I don't think any quarterback coming out of college should get a contract like that, because they're just completely unfucking proven. I mean, this is a prime example, but it's happened to the Browns before, and it's happened to other teams before. It's stupid.
Well, he was proven in Houston. He had like 3 good
seasons. For the Texans for a while.
Yeah.
He was up for the MVP one year. Yeah. He was good. But
he's very good. And then you get 2,700 rubbing tugs, and half of them were probably not consensual, and boom, all of a sudden I can't throw the ball to my players anymore. Yeah,
I feel bad for Jared Verse. I feel the worst for him. He was good. He's really good, and he was probably like, "Well, coach, why? But why? I'm good." And they were just like, "You're not that good."
And they're like,
not godly.
how do you try to make them feel better
It's
if
like
you're
that fucking scene in Big Daddy where he's like, I can wipe my own ass. I can wipe my own ass.
I know you can't
lead him out the door.
But like try to make them feel better about it. They're like, hey man, look, dude, look on the bright side. All right, fuck. I don't know. Like the weather's not better. That sucks, dude.
Leaving a team that was one game away from the Super Bowl to go play in Cleveland.
Two times to the Pro Bowl.
Less taxes, buddy. Less taxes, huh? You like that? That's good.
Have you ever been to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Buddy.
Not that great.
Buddy, what about have you seen a good Cleveland Indians game? Oh fuck, never mind. They're
Not
the
in a while.
Guardians. They're the Guardians. Actually, pretty good. But yeah, so you're leaving.
Cleveland
Los
Guardians are the top of the AL Central. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's because that whole fucking division.
Don't go back to baseball. I'll show my butthole and ruin this whole fucking thing.
Let's go.
Let's do it. You know what? I'm going to talk about baseball.
I'll spread my cheeks and fucking void this episode.
Dude, everything we're saying is probably already done it. Like we're flagged hard. So bad.
But yeah,
They're
Russell
like,
Wilson is going to be a commentator now. That's fucking terrible.
Cringe, dude.
I don't want to hear a virgin talk about football.
We need him to talk less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should have started like an evangelical church or something, or like a support group for cucked husbands.
Support group for guys with weird, small, crooked dicks.
Oh my god. No, or just go away. You know, you could have done that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can retire. Yeah.
Yeah, just be your
on the
wife's
table.
manager.
Go disappear with Ashanti. What is her name?
Sierra.
What would I be without you?
Oh,
No,
I thought you meant his wife.
Yeah, his
Oh
wife.
my god. No, his wife Sierra.
Sierra, that's right.
Sierra
1-2
is
step. 1-2 step. That's right.
That's different song, different singer.
What was the really hot black singer that used to be popular? Oh, they just spit one out. He goes, yeah, he could just go back with Aaliyah.
They're similar. Oh, hold on. Don't bring Aaliyah into this.
Brandy.
Aaliyah was taken too soon. Brandy.
Keep her name out of your mouth.
Yeah, let's not bring Aaliyah into this.
Go do a podcast with his wife, Lisa Left Eye Lopez. You know? Fucking idiot.
Hey, she burned down Andre Rice's house.
You could just get Ben Zobrist, singer ex-wife.
Oh, that's what we need. A podcast with annoying fucking sports wives.
Sportswives.com. Let's see. Do you guys want to talk about hockey and basketball before we leave?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty important. We got the finals this week.
We got the finals. Let's see. There's no games tonight. We got tomorrow. We got Vegas Golden Knights versus the Carolina Hurricanes.
By the way, in the NHL, it's the final. And the NBA, it's the finals. There's an S.
Is that right?
Yeah. I don't know
one
why
is
they
pluralized and one is okay. Thanks
Wow.
for correcting me. Okay.
Yeah.
That's super interesting, Johnny.
I thought it was a little tidbit. That way you're not talking to people and saying the wrong way, you know?
I'm gonna spread my
this whole time I
asshole.
looked like a fucking asshole. This whole time.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're talking to some
Fuck.
hockey fan, and he's like, this fucking idiot.
Wait, so it's
one more time, dude.
Hockey is final.
Yeah.
Stanley Cup final.
Uh-huh.
And then the NBA finals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that
Got
crazy?
Well, you play 7 games. They should all be the fucking finals. Can we move on?
Yeah. So look, I'm excited about both of them. I think they're both going to be great.
And not who we expected.
Dude, San Antonio taking the last two and in game 7 in OKC. I went to the bar after my show Saturday night, and it was the start of the fourth period or fourth quarter, and I was like, what the shit is going on? They're up by 11 in OKC, and Wemby is fucking going off, dude. I'm not a Spurs fan, but I'm a Wemby fan. I love watching him play. And
big French weird motherfucker.
He's just badass.
I like Steph Castle the more I watch him. I think he's he's really good. He's slept on.
It's a good team.
Wemby's a freak.
Yeah, I mean, they're one of those teams that really benefited from tanking 3 seasons ago and getting the lottery picks because they got 3 number 1 picks in a row, and they they're doing really. They went from dog shit to now they're in the finals. But the Knicks, man,
yeah,
go ahead.
I love the last 4 seconds of the game when they all stopped playing, but Devin Vassell 2-handed dunked it.
Well, it was about it was like what 4 seconds left.
Absolute disrespect.
Well,
He's
technically,
trying to up his stats.
I thought that too.
There's
But it was
nobody
a
on that side of the court. Everybody's just like walking back to their.
It goes in the
He's
record
just,
book.
But it was
So
a
it goes on
6-point game.
paper.
It was a 6-point game right then. So technically, they could have hit a 3-pointer, called a timeout, fouled,
in
and
4 seconds, dude. When they don't even have the ball.
it's near impossible. But
Yeah.
you got to dunk it there. You got to make sure that game is completely fucking over. Like it's over. Bye. Good night. Have a great day. Exclamation point. Right. Yeah. Plus you're in OKC. You got it. Yeah. He did dunk the shit out of it
he
too.
fucking threw
He just
it
wants to
down.
make
It was so
sure he's-
disrespectful.
He could have
Yeah,
laid
he's-
it up.
He wants to make sure there's no kind of scam going on. There's no trick reverse play that's happening.
I get
So
it.
a rule that he doesn't understand. He's just like putting it in.
Yeah, it's good, dude. I can't wait. I think it's going to be a good series. I think it's probably going to go 6 or 7. You know, I wouldn't expect anything less. You know, and with the Stanley Cup too, I'm gonna root for Vegas. At least I know who I'm rooting for now.
I feel like
I'm
Vegas has more. Like it's weird to say because they're such a young team, but they have more experience in the Stanley Cup.
In the final.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
the finals.
but Carolina's super talented, man. They're coached well. They're
I'm going for
very, very good.
Carolina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm rooting
Okay.
for him.
I don't care.
I always
Go
root
America.
against.
I don't really care.
I root
Go
against
Spurs.
the East if it's not us.
I
Yeah.
It's
fear
not
what
a-
will happen
yeah.
to New York City if the Knicks win a championship.
It's not going to be good whether they win
gonna
or
burn
if they
to the
win
ground.
or lose in Game 7.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
there's
they
just-
lose, it'll just be like fights. If they win,
Yeah.
they might change the economic structure of the city.
There's
Wall
this
Street
guy.
crashes.
There's this guy on TikTok and Instagram that's like this real New York fucking guy that goes around and just you don't even know what he looks like. He just talks shit to people at, like in their cars and stuff. And he's been going around anybody wearing Knicks gear. He's like, you fucking bandwagon jumping. You're not a fucking Knickerbockers fan. He goes, who's a starting forward? And then the other guy would be like, hey, fuck you, buddy. And he's like, I'll give you $100 if you tell me the coach's name. And he's just fucking so brutal to him. But he's right. Everybody's a Knicks fan now. All these celebrities, and you see Tracy Morgan crying on the court. Like, get out of here. Like, my team.
Tracy Morgan, he's there a lot. He's there quite a bit. There's a
Sure.
few guys. There's a few guys that are there quite a bit.
Ben Stiller,
that, you know,
Timothy
Yeah.
Chalamet, Tracy Morgan,
Spike Lee.
Spike Lee, yeah.
Spike
Yes,
Lee
he's-
is
Actually,
Spike Lee's there quite
Spike
a
Lee's the
bit.
biggest, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That dude's a fan, yeah.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of people like all these like actors and shit. You know, they're either a Lakers fan when they're winning, or they're a Knicks fan now. It's like, we get it. The 2 number 1 markets. All right, I'll be impressed when you're at a Milwaukee Bucks game. You know, you fucking losers.
Yuck.
So Yeah.
Yeah, go to a Detroit Lions game in the winter.
pieces of.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I met a girl the other day from she was at the show and I was like, oh, you live around here, and she's like, no, I just my husband and I just moved here from Detroit, and I was like, whoa. I go, they didn't try to keep you two guys, like you're white. I mean, you just now there's none. It's crazy. Have you guys been to Detroit?
I've never
No.
been to Detroit. I've been to
Yeah.
I've been to the state. I've been to Grand Rapids, but I haven't been to Detroit.
Yeah, I've been all over that state, and yeah, Detroit. Yeah, no good.
I saw
That's
8
the
Mile.
one-
I feel like I've been there.
Yeah, it's Mom's Spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd rather
Actually,
drink.
the
water and
Eminem
Coke.
has a fast food restaurant called Mom's Spaghetti in Detroit.
Yeah,
where
it's
you can get-
mid. Everybody I've talked to that's eaten there, it's like,
Well,
yeah,
it's
it's like-
spaghetti in a cup through a
It's
drive-through. What do you think it's
fast
going to
food
be?
Spaghetti. Yeah, it's not going to be good.
yeah, like I don't care. I don't give a It's like all the stuff that's going on around here, like with the water burgers that are opening up, and people are freaking out because social media, and they're waiting in line for an hour
Oh
for,
yeah.
for basically a Whopper.
Whataburger went out of business here because it sucked, and then they closed all of them.
It's unbelievable. People are
like-
just dumb.
Yeah,
I've only been to one Whataburger and it was fine. It wasn't anything
It's
special.
it was
fine.
okay. Yeah.
But it's not like mind blowing. It's like,
No.
it's like Hardee's, right? It's like pretty much Hardee's.
I don't know. I think Hardee's might be a step up, but
Maybe.
or have you seen these? What are they called? Sips. these little drive-throughs that you just get soda with like coffee creamer in it, and all these like teenage girls just like
That's a Mormon thing. Yeah, it's called
It was
dirty
on a
soda.
show. It was it was on Mormon Wives.
It was on
So
Mormon
now-
Wives. Yeah.
Yeah, so this, you know how I want to open a place like this, because what is the overhead on soda? Like a 32-ounce soda costs you 12 cents to fucking,
That's what Amanda Wilson is doing it. I think it's called like peeling, shaker and peel or something like that. No, that's a restaurant.
Yeah.
But yeah, she has like
Bar.
she has like a soda truck where she like
Smart.
serves all this stuff. Yeah.
Well, all these restaurants are doing like McDonald's is now doing dirty sodas. Dunkin'
Mhm.
Donuts is doing dirty sodas. They're like, we need to get these fucking idiots over here too. But yeah, but it only because it went viral. All of a sudden, there's lines of people.
It's the cheapest fast food to like produce, I would imagine.
It's people are stupid. Just everybody's dumb. Like we're living in Idiocracy, the movie, all the time now. And I can't wait for the aliens to come down and get us.
Why would I want this? Why would I want creamer in a fucking soda?
It's if you didn't drink or do drugs, and this would be so. That's a Mormon. As a Mormon, this would be your only vice. This is like
their
a
Molly.
workaround.
This, but it's so stupid.
They're not allowed to have
Hate it.
coffee, so they can't go to Starbucks. So this is their workaround for like some kind of vice. Is they get like a soda with some cream
Fucking
in there.
Renounce your God and go get a coffee, you fucking cowards.
Yeah, go get a frappuccino, motherfucker.
Stop looking for loopholes. You think God's gonna be happy with that? Like, you're like dancing around the fucking problem. Just go get a coffee.
I'm positive right now, Jesus and the Latter-day Saints is at a fucking coffee shop looking down, going,
We don't
what are
give a
they
shit.
fucking drinking, dude? What is that?
God,
That's
it sounds
stupid.
so. Why would I want dairy mixed with soda? What the fuck?
The only
What kind
time
of
that's good is
psycho?
if you get an ice cream float, then it's good. Like get a root beer
a
float.
root beer float.
Root beer
sure,
float is
yes, I'll
okay.
give you
That's
that,
acceptable.
yes.
That's
Dr.
acceptable.
Pepper
But
float.
that's solid
none.
ice cream. That's not pouring milk into root beer. That's
Right.
crazy.
Well, every time I've heard the argument for this new trend, then people go, yeah, it's like just like a root beer float. I go, no, it ain't. A root beer float's a root beer float. Just have that.
Because it has ice
Nothing's-
cream. Because
nothing's
ice cream
floating.
is good.
There's nothing floating.
No
It's a
fucking
melted
ice
root beer
cream
float.
floats on the root beer. It's no float. It's just mixed fucking shit.
Like you can't tell the difference between a glass of milk and a bowl of ice cream. Can't tell the difference between those two things.
Yeah.
We should start a food truck that's just call it shitty soda and be honest. Be like, yeah, you guys like shitty soda? That's what we're serving. 40 flavors of shitty soda, $9 a piece. You're welcome.
I don't know how the
We
fuck
should call
we
it
got
fake. We should just
on
be like,
this.
oh, it's dirty soda, but then we give Mormons coffee because they don't know what the fuck it tastes like.
Oh, and they'll be
like,
so
we blow-
addicted.
We blow their brains out. They don't even understand what's happening. They're just like, I love
Yeah.
this.
They just start praying really fast and they're like, what's wrong with me? Like, we got you.
We
Bitch, you're going to
Start a
hell.
company where we just go around bullying fucking Mormons. Is what?
Oh my God. Cool shirt,
No,
idiot.
Nice
You
long
know,
underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool pajamas.
Yeah. They're just throwing sticks in the spokes of their bikes while they're riding down the road. Like, oh, got another one. Fucking guy just flips over.
No, that's
fucking-
Amish. Mormons drive cars. You're
They
thinking of
drive cars.
Amish people.
No, I see the Mormons. It's usually like two teenage
Oh.
boys riding bicycles around the neighborhood asking you if
Oh,
you know
no,
about
that's-
Jesus.
Oh
Ask
yeah,
them where
those
the best
are
milk soda is.
those are the missionaries. Those are the elders. Like, have you ever seen the Book of Mormon? Have you ever seen the play?
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah.
So
good.
it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's those guys. They wear the ties and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a short sleeve white shirt with a tie, and they're riding on a bicycle, and they're riding around.
They're wearing ankle length underwear.
It's because they've never had a job and they can't afford a car. It's because their parents shipped them to Plant City, Florida to try to convert Johnny to Mormonism.
There's-
So bad, dude. I know.
uh,
Oh well.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Remember to follow us on our socials at John JS Planet, at Matt Fernandez World, at Johnny B Tampa, and at 3 Ugly Mugs. We are a video podcast on YouTube and Spotify, so please subscribe there. If you want just the audio, we're audio everywhere else. And what else we got?
Share it with your friends. Like
Yeah.
it, subscribe, and then if it's on Facebook, and we are, share it. Hit the little share button. Put it on your wall. It's something free you could do to help support us, so we can get it out there, and we become really famous. And you know, we have the money to open up our shitty soda truck. You know that you were part of it.
And Matt will show you his butthole.
Yes.
Good
If
night.
you subscribe today.